today we are going to be playing some zombies. Now, in the title it says original zombies, you know, just because it is. But the thing is, it's on BO3, and the reason why that is because, well, I mean, you know, just because, well, I can't get access to my Xbox 360 right now. Well, I do have access to it, but the only problem is that I would not be able to record on it. You know what I mean? I don't have anything to stream it on or record videos on. And yeah, but the thing is, I'm going to play some original zombies for you. Now, the thing is, I don't know what to start with. They remastered a lot of these maps. Now, as you know, Nocturnal in a classic. I feel like that's a good way to start off. But, you know, just cause. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play Nocturnal and then every other stream we will progress each time. So first we're going to start with Noctur because it's always a fun map. Now, I want to play this without Gobblegums because if I play with Gobblegums, I just feel like it takes the original out of original, you know what I mean? And I don't want to do that. So instead of taking original out of original, I'm gonna leave it without Gobblegums, you know? I wish they had the OG weapons in here, but they don't. But I'm going to play each of these maps. Oh man. Dang, it does bring me back. I used to play World at War Zombies. My first ever map that I played was obviously Nocturnal, and it's where it all began. I used to be obsessed with it, thinking it was such a cool thing just to play zombies on something because, well, back then there wasn't really any zombie games that were fun or being able to play. I guess you could argue that Left 4 Dead 2 was there, but I didn't really know about it. But, yeah. Oh my god, they start you off with the 1911? What? Man, I haven't played Black Ops 3 in a while. As I say, no Gobblegum, I go for one. I'm not gonna get it though, don't worry guys. I'm not gonna be one of those guys. Wow. That's cool. Why did they put Mule Kick in this? Come on now. Man, I don't think there was any perks in the other one. I remember when I would play with my friends, and I thought this was the only room you could be in, and like, the upstairs, I thought it was inaccessible, I had never tried it. Or over there, the help button. Well, help door, sorry, I'm stupid. But, yeah, I didn't even think that that was openable because it didn't look like it in the original game. It was just, you know, that kind of thing. Obviously, I never shot zombies 4 times in the leg. I didn't find that as a thing till later on. But, soon. You know what I mean? But, if you are watching this, yeah, before you start like pelting me with comments saying, you know, it's not original, that it's not. Here, 1 second, let me turn up the brightness for you guys. I feel like that's a little bit low for you. If I could turn it up in here or not, I don't think I can. Let me change it up. Sorry about that, guys. Had to take care of some. But yeah, I turned the brightness all the way up. Hopefully you can see it better. But yeah, as you can see, they got the Nazi zombies. You know, that's what they call it in the game. You actually didn't play as the Primus characters in Nocturne when it first came out. You actually played as regular military soldiers. I never found out their names. I'm pretty sure they have some, or some people made them up or something. But yeah, I never found out their names. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Oh man, dude, I remember this map. Wow, it's just bringing it back to me. But yeah, it was always such a fun game. I never, the first time I ever got the ray gun was so funny. Because, well, basically, I got that, I didn't know this strategy for surviving in Nocturne Zone or training or anything. So I'll just sit in this corner with the ray gun and look right and left. This is a place where zombies could break in, if you didn't notice. It's actually pretty cool. But yeah, if you were here when this first came out, I respect you because, man, this is such a fun game. Or, well, World at War was such a fun game, I should say. But, yes, these are shootable. But I never did it because it was a loss of points. But, you know, why not? You guys had no idea how fun this game was when it first came out. It's pretty amazing, man. But yeah, I guess we'll go for a high round attempt considering I never knew about any Easter eggs or anything like that. I just played the game just to play it. Just to get the ray gun and then survive. Way simpler at times. Like, I didn't have to worry about no Easter egg to finish the game, even though it would have been nice. I always wanted to finish the game because I always get mad when I get on a high round, and then next thing you know, like, basically, I would die, I would get mad, that kind of thing. But, you know, there is an Easter egg in World at War, where, basically, in one of the campaign missions, I forgot what it's called, damn, but in one of the campaign missions, you would, I'm pretty sure you just throw grenades in a circle, basically, in like certain circles, and then you would actually get a ray gun in game, and then you could use it against the Chinese or the Japanese, sorry. You would use it against the Japanese soldiers in the game, and it's so funny because it would like, every time you shot one of the soldiers, it was like it was burning them like a flamethrower would in the game. But it was a pretty fun game overall. And I really enjoyed it. I played the campaign numerous times because how could you not? You know what I mean? It's pretty fun. But man, this is before they even came up with a storyline. Like, they were just creating zombies just to create it, you know? It wasn't supposed to be that big of a deal. You know, just a small little, I would say, mini game. Like a game mode or something like that. But basically, that's how it went down. Pretty fun game. And I will be doing all of the original maps again. And, you know, if I can, maybe one day I'll go back to my Xbox and play it on there. On my Xbox, it's pretty fun to play those games. But, you know, that was a while ago. I have a lot of games on my Xbox 360, actually. Sometimes I go back to them. Like, I still got Skyrim on there. If you guys remember Skyrim, that was such a fun game. I actually got the remastered version. And my favorite thing to do was in there after I beat the game and, you know, got the most overpowered armor in the game. Daedric, I'm pretty sure it was. I'm still wearing it. I think it looked the coolest. I don't know if it was the best. I'm pretty sure it was like second best or something. But it looked the coolest, so I just kept it on. I don't think it mattered because I would do the Dawnguard DLC. And I would actually, every time I would just run into an outpost, I would just turn into a vampire lord and kill him. I feel like they should have nerfed, oh my god, the MP40. I feel like they should have nerfed how good the vampire lord is, because he actually is insane if you really play him. Because I couldn't tell you how much times that, like, I could see, if Skyrim was an online game and you could use a vampire lord, I could guarantee you how much rage would be induced in that one time. You know what I mean? But yeah, this was a definitely fun game and stuff, you know? If you don't like it, man, screw you, dog. You don't even know. Like, I'm gonna be real. And yeah, like, I started off, well, I love Doris. Doris was one of my favorite maps. When Doris came out, no offense guys, but this map went right out the window. Didn't feel like playing it anymore. And Verrucht, never really liked it. And don't blame me for that either. I actually didn't like it. But, you know, it's cool. Like, I don't know for those of you that liked it, but I never liked Verrucht. I just don't know why. Like, it just wasn't a well-made map, to be honest with you. I don't think it was. You know? But, if you guys liked it, then that's on you, man. That's on you. But I will play in it. Man. It's not giving us a classic ray gun. And yes, if the Mark II is in the box, I'm not taking it. I'm going full OG, man. I'm not taking the Mark II if it's in the box. That's stupid as hell. There was no Mark II, man. There was never a Mark II in there. But, whatever, man. Let's see what's up here. Okay. So I can see why they put Mule Kick in here, but I don't know. It's super cool, man. I really don't know why they put Mule Kick in here. I think they should have just kept it with... They got everything on point, the 1911, you know, everything. But they decided to put Mule Kick. I could see why you do it, but... Whatever, man. Oh, they even gave... It's kind of, yeah, it's kind of annoying, bruh. I'm not gonna take anything. I'm pretty sure perks were first introduced in Verrucht. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure though. I think Verrucht, I didn't like it because it was like, at my age at the time, I would think I was like 8 or 9 when it came out. I think Verrucht wasn't really my thing because it was so confusing, you know, on how to get everything. I always got confused on what to do because I was like, wait, how do I get Jug? Or, you know, I was pretty fascinated by Jug and everything, but yeah. It was, well, it was a while back. I guess we're gonna stop knifing now. It's cool though. But yeah, otherwise Rogue is pretty good. Well, pretty bad, I should say. It was, I never played it too much when it came out because I just felt like I was still onto Nocturne Tone. I'm pretty sure I was still into that game. And well, that map I should say. I was still pretty into it, so I'll just keep playing that. Flew right through it. Then came a masterpiece, Shino Numa. Now Shino Numa, I feel like I underappreciated it at the time because I didn't play it too much, if I'm real with you. But Shino Numa, if you didn't play it, oh no, man. It was the first, like, it was the integration of, I don't know what to call it, I guess a spike trap. I guess the integration of that was literally perfect. It was so good. And everything else about it, it was nice, you know, how the perk system worked, you know. But, and then came out the real masterpiece of Doris was, it was Doris. The real masterpiece of World at War. Now that's what got zombies its name, basically, because like you could argue that Nocturne Tone did, but it was definitely Doris that gave zombies its name, because, or Shino Numa, I guess, considering that's when the previous characters were first introduced. But yeah, definitely Doris, because the integration of the teleporters was fantastic. The Wonder Waff, the gun that people said was bad, but I always got excited when I got it. And yeah, it was an overall great game. the way that you could just speed run that whole map just to get perks. The Pack-a-Punch was first introduced in Duri's. Oh my god. Such a great game. Like, I think I had Duri's. If I do play it again, I'm definitely going for it, man. It's such a good game. It's such a good map. I don't know why I keep calling it game, sorry guys. But Duri's was so good. I couldn't get over how good it was. I always played that. I always played with my friends. We always get to a high round attempt. Perfect map. I wouldn't trade that map for anything. It was literally the perfect map. And I remember when we did the bouncing Betty's trap and everything. Super good. And then came Black Ops 1. Now, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion or not, but I did not like Black Ops 1 Zombies. I don't know why. I didn't. I liked it considering it was new. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that it was new was great, and some of the maps, they were alright. Like, I'm not saying I didn't like Black Ops 1 Zombies in general, just some of the maps. Like, Ascension, perfect map. Would play that any time of the day. Perfect map, Ascension. And, Moon, forget about it. That was a great map. Moon was definitely good. Because I feel like Moon is underrated. I don't know why people don't like it. Some of them don't, but like the Easter egg in that game, so complicated, but it's so easy, so fun. Good map overall. Ascension, I just went on that map to blow up the rocket. That's all I did. But yeah. The thing that I think that they really ruined Black Ops 1 Zombies with were the Nova Crawlers. Those things were super annoying. Like, I would never, ever, like, if Nova Crawlers weren't in, oh shoot, wow, round 7. Oh man, that's tough. But if Nova Crawlers were not introduced in Black Ops 1, then I'd say great map. Otherwise, it was a crappy map. Well, not crappy map. Like, it's just Nova Crawlers really ruined it for me. They just really killed the vibe. But that's my opinion. I know you, like, some people are gonna say, like, or people may agree with me, I don't know, but Nova Crawlers were definitely a bad idea for zombies. They weren't even zombies, they were definitely weird, but, yeah. Alright. I know we didn't survive that long on, Noctur, but, you know. Now comes Verruct. We'll probably do 2 of these every stream. So yeah. Alright, Verruct. The map. Integrated perks. Here we go. I didn't like it, like I said, but you know. Here we go. Check this out. Wow. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember there being a map of the whole, you know, like it's showing you a map of the place, because I'm pretty sure it just threw you in there. Not sure, but yeah, Verruct was good. It was alright, but not the best. I wouldn't play it.
I cannot torture my minions without power. Dempsey, you go turn it on.
Oh my god. Was that Richtofen? Jesus. Richtofen was super good. No doubt. The OG Permis characters. Now, personally...
For the revival of the unfittest!
Personally, I think the... How you call that? The more... Let me say... I don't know. I'm gonna say serious Premise characters, like original Premise. Well, not original premise, because this is original premise, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna say Origins premise, okay? Like, when Origins premise came out, they just looked full-on badass, okay? Like, you did not want to mess with those guys. In this one, you're probably wondering how they were still alive in this apocalypse. Besides Dempsey, because Dempsey was full-on crazy, dude. But, you know what I mean. I always found this map to be a little scary, you know? I always, like, was freaked out by this map. I mean, like, I'm like 9, so it kind of freaked me out quite a bit. You know what I mean? But, yeah, like this premise, the one that I'm playing as right now, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like they're just creating them for the meme, essentially. Oh my god. Trust me, guys, I'm way better at zombies than this. I guess I'm just not paying attention too much. Oh no. But that's a waste of the first self-revive.
I need to find more, my little friend!
But yeah, basically, I don't know, man. Don't tell me I suck all the time in the comments or anything. Like, I promise it gets better. These OG maps, never played them in a while, man. Like, zombies in general, I've never played in a while. Now, a lot of you guys are tough and you good, bro. But, yeah, basically, if I haven't played zombies in a while, like, I just straight up didn't. I wasn't even playing games, as a matter of fact. Yeah, like, I never played Cold War Zombies, that's one thing I never played. I got the game, I played the campaign, and I didn't like it. A lot of you guys would say, like, I don't know, like, you guys are like, how did you not like Mason, or how did you, I mean, I liked that they were in the game. I mean, who doesn't like them? But the thing is with me, is that, I don't know, man, because I like how they brought him back and everything, but I would have more liked to see, you know, like, if they would have brought back, like, Modern Warfare, I loved it when they brought back Price. Price was amazing. Like, those are guys that are, like, crazy, dude. But you really don't want to...
Glad to meet you all.
Oh, man.
I am the doctor.
Yeah, but if I were to tell you... I just feel like they didn't bring them back in the sense that we wanted them to. Like, it's called Cold War, but it only gave us like a couple missions where you were actually in Vietnam, which I think most of us were waiting for, you know, the Vietnam aspect to really kick in, considering there was like barely any, if I'm real with you. Oh my god. But yeah, the Vietnam aspect, it just wasn't in there. I just didn't feel like it was. They were way more focused on other things. Like, they turned Call of Duty into like a whole different game, dog. Like, it didn't even feel like Call of Duty, if I'm real with you. I would buy the Vesper, but I want more ammo. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my opinion on it. Cold War, if I were to get, like, out of all the campaigns in COD, that's probably my least favorite. That's one that I wouldn't play again. And that's saying something, because every campaign in COD for me was fabulous. I always played it again or more than once, and I enjoyed it, the whole thing. But this one, it just didn't speak to me. Don't know why, but it just didn't. You know? A lot of you guys may disagree with me on that, but it's the truth. And zombies, forget about it. I'm not playing it. You couldn't donate to me like 500 bucks, I wouldn't play it. I just can't see myself playing it. I don't know why. I never played it, and I don't think I ever will. Because, why would I? It's just not worth it. You know what I mean? like, I don't know. For those of you who like it, I'm not trying to offend you, but I don't even know how you could play that game. I don't know. It's up to you, I guess. It's not up to me. Am I gonna judge people that play the game? No. Not at all. I'm not gonna call them dumb kids. I'm not gonna call them, you never played real zombies. Although it may be true, I'm not gonna say that to their face. It's a dick move. You know what I mean? If you do that, then I don't even think you played it. Because I feel like those people on TikTok, if you have TikTok, you know, that always say, you know, kids never played with these maps. This is what they're playing with now. This is what it used to be. I feel like they're 8-year-old kids themselves who just never played the game, but they want to be part of the trend or be called OG when they're really not. And it kind of pisses me off because it's like, you never played this game. Like I remember commenting on this one dude's TikTok, and I said, so he did that thing where he said these are what kids are growing up with now, and this is what men used to play or something like that. And then I said, can you tell me one thing that was in, you know, can you tell me one thing that was in the game that was like an Easter egg, or, you know, something that, you know, was in the game that everyone did, you know what I mean? I made it easy for him too, like, you know, I just be like, what was the strategy for that? And he just ignored it because he obviously didn't know. But yeah, like, he had no idea what to say because he never played the game before. He never played the map. And I'm just saying, like, it's like, dude, you're obviously an 8-year-old kid. So, yeah. But it's whatever, man. They could do whatever they want, I guess, but damn. It's like, if you haven't played it, then don't post that crap saying that kids, you know, don't, oh my god. Kids have no idea what they're doing when you're obviously a kid. You know? And yeah, like, for people, like, people who really played those games really do get mad at those things because it's like, you never played it. I don't even think you know what the map is pronounced like. Like, I remember seeing one where the kid didn't even spell Doris right, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. How could he not spell Doris right? It's like, you're younger than fucking a 2nd grader if you can't spell that. You know what I mean? He obviously deleted the video and corrected it, but it's just like, dude, how did you not notice that in the first place? Basically. And yeah. But it do be like that all the time. Oh man. But yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like, I just hate it when kids do that. I really do. I don't care if I die. Yeah. Like I said, not used to these maps anymore, man. Haven't played them in years. Verruct and Nocturne Tone weren't the maps that I would play personally first, but I mean, if you want me to go back to these maps instead of failing in literally like 6-7 rounds, then just let me know. You know what I mean? But yeah, I promise I don't suck. It's just hard to like maneuver myself when I barely remember the maps. Cause even back in the day, I never played on Nocturne until, well, no, that's a lie. I never played Verruct. I played Nocturne Tone, though. Nocturne Tone was a vibe for me. Shino Numa I'd probably rock at, and, you know, others. But, yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this series, and, I hope you enjoyed, for whoever does watch. And, yes, I post Apex Legends too, and, yeah, like, if you're gonna make fun of me for playing Apex, then shut up, because I know you play Warzone, and they're basically the same game, but, you know, people like to see that there's a difference, or they'll get offended, but Yeah, alright. So, yeah, this is my first stream in a while. I will try to keep a consistent thing, but no promises. But, yeah, I'll probably post some Apex later on today. You know, I haven't played it in a while, so it'll probably be fun watching me fail most of the time. But yeah, guys, subscribe if you liked it. Like, I guess. Do whatever. I forgot what people say, but you know, do that thing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a whole other video soon, in another game. See you later, guys.